Good Monday morning, everybody. How are you?
Toasty.
Toasty. I'm toasty too.
So today was supposed to be like first day off of school.
I know.
Katie had weightlifting at Lumen at 8 a.m. and Claire started her internship at Kibbe Park and had to be there at 8:30. So my morning was just as hectic.
I was going to say, what was it like not having to take the kids to school?
I mean, it was worse today.
So I had a little bit easier at my house. My daughter doesn't start her summer job until 9 a.m. today.
Oh, nice,
So
nice.
that's
What is she
very fun.
going to be doing?
She's going to be a junior camp counselor.
She's great.
Yeah,
with little kids. I mean, I see her at lunch duty and when she's helping with the kindergartner, she does an amazing job.
Yeah,
her.
she's fun. What? So you have one that's interning as a vet.
Well, with a vet. She wants to be a vet. And over at Kibbe Park Animal Hospital, they made her the offer and she can actually start accumulating her hours because in order to become a veterinarian, you have to have, I think, 200 hours of practical, and it has to be really versatile. So she's at 11 going to start logging her hours.
Wow.
So
I wonder if she'll come home and say, I don't want to be a vet.
I wondered by the end of the summer if she has such a passion for animals, but sometimes the animals are, and
they're not all, her animals.
Right, exactly.
So it'll be interesting.
I'll keep you updated.
I'm excited to follow along with that. So I know it was a busy weekend in real estate. Is that pretty much what you were doing all weekend?
Insane.
Yeah.
I mean, we pray all winter, like, I just need more hours in the day so I can get more accomplished. And then we get them, and I show houses until 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night, which is insane. But here's kind of my message to anybody wondering about the real estate market. It's solid.
It is.
It's not crazy this, it's not crazy that. It's just solid.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, the interest rates, just swallow the pill.
It hasn't stopped anyone.
And
obviously, I'm very close to the situation as well.
Yeah, it paused us like from August to March. That pause is over. And the Fed is saying maybe a reduction in rates by the end of the summer, but then guess what's going to happen? Anybody who is sitting back, they're all going to pounce, and that's going to drive the prices of the homes up.
Sure.
So what we're seeing is just a nice, solid, you price it right, it'll sell, you're pre-qualified, you're going to get a house.
Yeah.
Just be patient.
Be patient.
Yep.
How about inventory? Are we still low? That's just kind of the way it is here?
Yes, we have more heads than homes. I feel like I've been saying that since 2020, but it's just true. We didn't build enough. We can't build them fast enough. We can't build them affordably enough. So the resale market is very strong. And that's not going to change.
Yeah.
Just people are living longer, which is a good thing. They're
not
recycling their homes. People are, their families are growing, their families are changing, life happens. So we're just going with the flow. If you want something and can be patient, align yourself with local professionals because we're in the know. There's a lot that we do very quietly because let's say you say, hey, I'm thinking about selling, I'm just not sure.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I have a buyer that's dying to be in your neighborhood. You want to try to put this together?
That's right.
It happens all the time. So you've got to align yourself with a local professional, and I happen to know a couple.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, you're one yourself. And you're wearing your company colors today.
I am, aren't I?
You are,
You see
yes.
the black and gold.
Black and gold.
Yes.
So I had a little bit of a different weekend than you. I had probably one of the most relaxing weekends I've ever had.
Andy, I took a nap yesterday.
Really?
And I thought, that dude is on to something. Tell me about your relaxing weekend.
Well, I played golf. I walked 18 holes Saturday morning, and then I was home and, hung out. And then we had some friends over.
No soccer?
No, it was the first weekend we didn't have.
No basketball?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
So I golfed twice. Yeah, it was great. Played both mornings.
So.
And then we went out to dinner Saturday night. So it was a good weekend.
Most people probably know this, but Andy is like the dad of the year.
I mean,
you are
super dad.
So dedicated.
Thank you.
And it brings him great joy. It's not a task.
No,
you don't do
love being a father. Look at that.
You had the week. The week of all the lasts.
You're getting me sweaty.
Are you okay?
You're getting me sweaty.
Look at you and your beautiful girls. Okay, what are we looking at?
So this was post-mass. Post-mass. So here's the class.
Oh my gosh, here's our future leaders, huh?
Here is the class. And I was worried about this group. I really was. In about second and third grade.
They pulled it together.
They pulled it together like no class has ever pulled it together.
You know what? They're going to do incredible things. But I will tell you what I'm upset about most looking at this. Ella looks so much older with her braces.
That's why I keep her with Lily and Reese because they're 7-footers. So
yeah,
she looks smaller. What's funny is Ella's pretty young, but Reese and Lily, they're younger than her.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah. I don't even think Reese has turned 12 yet.
Oh, no kidding?
Yes.
Yeah, well, you knew she would be.
Yeah, and I really couldn't get the words out, but these two mean so much to me. I cannot tell you how important they were to Ella this year.
They are good
and
girls.
Lindsay stepping in, filling out.
Yes.
There were some tears afterwards.
Did you cry in public?
Public?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that public, but yeah.
Did you cry at school?
I did.
Church?
Yes.
Car?
Yes. Shower.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You text me, I cried.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm proud of you and
It was
Stephanie
a
and
good,
that beautiful
yeah,
girl.
and it was fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing how quick that time goes by, though,
Yes.
doesn't it?
And then yesterday was a good day to try to be lazy because it
yeah.
rained.
So how long was your nap?
Finally. 25 minutes.
Really?
But
I napped.
It's what I needed.
I napped. Listen to this nap. 2 to 4:11. 2 p.m. to 4:11
What?
yesterday. Yeah.
So I literally had to set a timer 25 minutes.
I do
'cause
that,
had
but I
this
hit snooze.
Oh,
I'll set it
on
for
your
50.
nap you hit snooze?
Oh yeah, just set the alarm, and then I can cycle it through.
Oh, that is hilarious. Yeah. No. But what's funny is that I found myself feeling like, oh, rain. But we needed it so bad, nice and steady all day. And then today it's cool, so it can just soak in. And hopefully our farmers and our yards and everybody that's been needing it. Do you know, somebody told me this weekend, that is the worst drought that we've had in 30 years.
I believe it. I mean,
that is crazy.
It. Let's go out to the Skycam, our hometown heating, cooling, and more Skycam. It should be a high of 65 today, nice and cloudy. I'm having a hard time figuring out what's a cloud and what is Canadian wildfire smoke.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Did you see that weird haze last night?
I did, but I don't know what I'm looking at.
I know. So. It's hard to say. My aunt is really sensitive, I don't know what you want to, asthmatic, all of that. And so she can literally say, nope, I can't because of the ash or whatever
this is
in
the
air.
lowest air quality we've ever had in the United States,
Yeah.
I believe. And I think it's either the United States, maybe it was New York, lowest air quality since 2006. So.
Well, we are supposed to be going to New York 2 weeks from yesterday. So we'll see what happens.
Is this one of those trips you do?
Yes, but Kelly and Christy are doing a school trip with their oldest daughters to overseas. Oh. So I am taking Natalie, Katie, and Claire by myself.
To New York City?
To New York City.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, we'll have to.
Yep. I might want to put just a GoPro on because
you might want to bring a chaperone. Brandon, would you let your child go? I mean, it's not that we don't trust you. It's just it's New York City and you're taking around 3 kids.
So what?
Okay, you going to Hamilton?
Yes. Did I already tell you
that?
No,
I just assumed.
How did you know that?
I just assumed.
Well, heck yeah, we are.
All right. Well, I hope I didn't ruin the surprise.
Yeah, she's not.
You'll go to Central Park.
Natalie's not up yet.
You'll go to Central Park?
That's my favorite place. Yes,
okay.
We're staying on Central Park, the Essex House.
Oh, very nice. That sounds
affordable.
It sounds moderately priced. Jackson College, they will have a ribbon cutting today at 5 o'clock. Their brand new sports complex. Join us out there. JTV will be there. Short program, light refreshments. They have a new press box, updated dugouts, wonderful facilities. So join us out there at 5 o'clock. But if you can't make it, you will be able to check it out on the JTV website.
It's awesome that they are letting some of the local high schools play there.
Yes, for sure.
What a cool experience for them and to get them excited about maybe playing.
Yeah,
for Jackson College.
I thought that might have been my new phone.
It's not. It's my Aunt Sherry. And you know that I am live. I'm not sure what you're doing.
She calls.
Football's okay.
Every Monday. I hope everything's okay. You sure you don't want to answer?
Should I?
Yeah.
You
should answer.
All right.
Yeah, let's answer that.
Shay, we are live on JTV. What's the emergency?
Oh my God, I forgot.
Nothing.
Call me later.
No, stay on with us. What's going on? Have you already made your breakfast?
I'm slowly getting there.
Okay, I'll check in with you later.
It puts around the house for a couple hours.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
I'm sorry.
You know,
Talking about new phones, let's see it.
Yeah, it's just a newer phone. It's a little bigger. You know what my wife said?
What?
She's like, "What are you, a girl?" Because it's white. The
Oh,
case.
I think it's silver,
I
isn't
do
it?
too. That's what I said.
Yeah, like silver bullet. I think it's a beautiful phone, but I'm excited because we can do some of our remotes.
Oh, the video on these phones is amazing.
So what is that?
It's a 14 Pro.
So is that like $200?
It was free.
Yeah?
Yeah, all I have to do is mail my old one back.
Okay.
And then it was free.
Nice.
Yeah, how about that? So, yeah, you can catch us on the road. I don't know where our next trip is planned, but we went to Shabby Chic last week, and that was a lot of fun.
Okay, I have to tell you something. I went there for lunch last week.
Oh, really?
First of all, I bought the most gorgeous painting that is above my fireplace now.
Oh, good.
There.
Very
and
good.
then I went back for lunch, and their food in their cooler is from West End.
Yes.
Which I love. Their chicken salad sandwich is to die for. I highly recommend it. Give yourself like 10 minutes so you can just sit on the back deck, watch the ducks. The baby ducks are beautiful, and just enjoy that chicken salad. It was fantastic. I felt like I was on vacation.
I almost stopped there for a Diet Coke and a chicken salad. Do you think I could,
Yes,
could do that?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I've got a little footage to show you from Loomis Park. They had their ribbon cutting last Friday. Beautiful new park and playground all set up at the Booze Recreation Center. It's a wonderful park in Jackson. Huge, all new playground equipment.
Awesome.
Do you remember driving by when they had that huge wooden structure?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's amazing the space here.
I can only imagine the splinters that came.
Oh, a lot of splinters.
From that.
A lot.
Oh, look how fun.
So-
What a great community park. That
It is.
picnic pavilion is amazing. Like you could have a birthday party there.
And birthday parties happen there all the time. There is Kelly Hoover, Director of
Nice.
Parks, Recreation, Cemeteries, and Grounds. And
She does a great job.
She does. And if you think about all of the projects that have happened over her tenure, it's amazing.
Yep.
There's Mayor Daniel Mahoney speaking as well. So cool event. Drive by, check out Loomis Park. Ready to go for the summer.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah, very cool.
Aw. Oh.
I have a new
Very cool.
I have a new store for you.
Okay.
Kelly Express just opened their new store on County Farm Road.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I had a chance to go there on Friday, and we have a clip.
Let's see.
We're at the grand opening and ribbon cutting at County Farm Road for Kelly Fuels. I'm with Andrea Brenner, and Andrea, this is just an unbelievable event. Talk a little bit about what you guys have done to this store.
This store is a lot different than all the rest of our stores. It's our first location that has a pickup window, so it's very convenient. If you order a pizza ahead of time and you're in a rush and don't have time to stop in, you can pull through the pickup window. This location also has a fresh blends machine, so it's one of the only ones in the Jackson area, and you can make fresh smoothies, shakes, iced coffee, lemonade, all the different varieties.
This is now a major food choice in this side of town because of all of the things you guys offer. How did you come up with all the different food and menu items here?
So Kelly Express Mart has always really been known for their food service. We really tried to build on that. So making it more convenient for people to pick up pizza, having more offerings when it comes to drinks and shakes and smoothies and those kind of things. Pizza is one of our biggest staple at many locations. We sell a lot of pizza slices, and we're really digging into take-home pizzas.
Now, like you said, the window will be new. How does it work? How will people be able to order if they want to call ahead or, place a pickup order after work or for lunch?
They can actually order online through our Kelly Express Mart page. We're also on DoorDash, so that makes it convenient if you need something delivered to you. And they can always call ahead and place an order, or if they're in here maybe on their lunch break and they want to place an order for dinner, they can do that as well.
People may recognize the property as former Valentine's. What did you guys do to this building? Is it a similar layout? Did you guys tear the whole thing down? Talk a little bit about what happened here.
We completely tore down and rebuilt. It's much bigger now. There's a lot more offerings. Still have the great customers that from across the street, and we've really gained a lot of support from the Northwest community. Between the school support, we're actually helping out with their concession stand, donating pizzas for them to sell, and those types of things.
I think it's going to be a great partnership with the Northwest Mountie community for sure. I saw some cheerleaders here helping out.
They are helping out, welcoming you as you come in the door today. But every day we have a lot of customers or people that work at the school that come in here regularly.
Awesome. Well, I want to congratulate you. I know this was a long road to get this open, but perfect day to open it. Last day of school, so first day of summer, so it should be a great place to go. I'm going to go inside. What would you recommend that I try from your new food offerings?
I recommend you try a piece of pizza. The chicken strips are pretty good. If you ever stop in the morning, breakfast burritos are always a big hit. We have breakfast pizza too, but pizza, chicken strips, that's my recommendation.
What will your hours be here on County Farm?
They open at 5 a.m. and they close at 11 p.m.
Awesome. Brand new Kelly Express store here on County Farm Road, right here in Northwest Mountie area. Very cool. They had Northwest Mountie cheerleaders there on both sides of the door. It was awesome. They have the smoothie making area that I think you'll like.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Like breakfast every day. If
Everything.
I lived out there, now they need to do that at the Kelly Express at Jefferson 127 that I pass by 37 times a day.
There's breakfast pizza there.
They do have breakfast
They
pizza
do have
there.
breakfast
Yes.
pizza.
Yep.
Juneteenth is happening this week, the Juneteenth celebration, June 15th to 17th. You can celebrate with Jackson College and JTV. So many things going on. Entertainment, we have Tim Bowman, Chantel and Terrence Hawkins, and DJ Scott White. Thursday, June 15th to the 17th, Community Celebration and Resource Fair downtown Jackson. All coming up this week. It is a busy week, and this Saturday, there's so much going on. There's the Rose Run.
Yes.
There's the Algolic Youth Football Camp. Let's talk about the Rose Run. Let's get you signed up.
First one I ever did in fifth
The
grade
Rose,
with
yeah.
Ron Berlinski. We did the Rose Run. This is a great opportunity. It's this Saturday. There's a 5K run walk, 10K run, 10-mile run.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you
a
just
big
sign
one.
up for that one?
I did not because of the air quality.
Oh, you know what, Andy? Good call. Good call. I'm glad that you're thinking like
thank
that.
you.
So run, walk, just have a great time on the gentle rolling hills all around Jackson College campus. Is there still room for everybody?
Oh yeah, there's room. Sign up, jacksonroserun.com. The Algolic Youth Football Camp is also coming up, and that is on Saturday. You've never been. I'm going to encourage you in your busy Saturday to somehow find 20 minutes to slide over there and hang out with
Maybe
me.
we should do a remote real
Well,
quick.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Are you there all day?
I'll be there for a few hours for sure. Yeah.
I wonder if girls can do this. Do you see any girls out there playing when you've
Yeah.
been? Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
You know, Claire and her girlfriend started a football league.
I heard about this. What's the name of the league?
I don't know.
And
Just-
where do they play? Your yard?
No, another family's yard.
Really?
Yeah.
Another
out-
family's yard.
Out in Horton, yeah.
Really? Out
Yeah.
in Horton.
Yeah. But I
Interesting.
forgot, I wonder if there's still room in that.
There is.
What day is that?
Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, get signed up. It is the coolest camp that exists. It's awesome. So, and then we don't know who's going to be there. There's always some big time Michigan alum
Yeah.
there. We've had Jim and Jack Harbaugh. We've had Lloyd Carr. We've had Charles Woodson. We've
There?
had- oh yeah.
Like on premise.
Yes, I've talked to Charles Woodson on premise.
Well, I mean, you guys are friends. But
Well, we're not really that close of friends, but I.
like if I saw him and said, "Oh, you're friends with my friend Andy Holly," you'd be like, "Oh yeah,
No.
I like his kicks."
Yeah, no, he does not know who I am. He does not know who I am. Our beer and wine happened this weekend, and we've got some pictures.
Best party to kick off the summer
I
ever.
mean, we were talking last week. You just can't make it to every single thing, but it was a wonderful, wonderful event. I believe Adam from JTV was there,
Nice.
and was Daniel Martin there, Brandon? He was. Daniel Martin. So yeah, we'll
Nice.
have a food circus. There's some of your gals.
Love from F and Senses. Love it. Come to your F and Senses.
Yes.
They are incredible. I bet they had a good time.
Speaking of senses, I've had the worst allergies the last few days.
Oh, remind me to tell you about.
cottonwood.
Yes. Remind me to tell you about Padaway when we come back.
Hadaway.
Yes, it looks
Sounds
like-
like a vacation spot in Hamptons.
It's not. Oh, I'm so glad they were there. I want
They had
to
a
hear
great
how
time.
that went.
Yeah, I saw on social media they had a great time, great experience. So.
Zero Bar and Lounge. This is so important that people realize you can have a good time without getting trashed.
Hey, that's right.
It's true.
It happens all the time.
Or you can go over here and get trashed.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
We got you covered either way.
CNB presenting that great event year after year, thanks to County National Bank. The Southside Freedom Festival was happening over the weekend too, part of the Southside Summer Event Series. So again, there's just so much to do in
Oh, look at
Jackson.
that beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, I
a lot
love
of
it.
vendors, art.
Oh, she's got a boo-boo on her hand. So I had somebody say Jackson really should be dubbed the city of festivals.
That's good.
It might have been your mom.
Do you think she said that?
I do think she said that, and I think she's right. Maybe it was Joe. It might have been Joe.
I don't know. Joe Hooper? Mm-hmm. I think we'll give Joe Hooper the credit for that.
Yes, but it should be. I mean, look at this. This is just one random weekend in June with multiple.
Imagine Planet was there with their
Oh,
friends.
I love that. Oh, hello.
Ooh. Oh, those would match your purse.
What's that?
That.
I need that bag.
You do, and you...
What? What did they just say? I
Nothing.
could only hear the tone, and it did not
Noah
sound
said
in my favor.
Noah said you have a Louis Vuitton phone case made of pieces of purse. How about something?
Yeah,
That's not what he said.
That died when I crashed on Nubs Knob, remember?
Oh, your phone case.
Yes.
Yeah. No, very cool. Very cool. So awesome stuff.
Love it.
A lot of vendors out there. We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Sue Stevens. We're going to talk about the Ducky Derby right after this break.
Within the folds of your life, you find the passion and drive to keep pushing forward. Growth comes from continually moving ahead in every stage of life. Count on County National Bank to help with seamless financial solutions. We can act quickly and accommodate your needs, whatever life brings your way. Our local bankers understand our community and your goals.
Let's work together.
Learn more about our personalized banking services at cnbb.bank. Member FDIC.
It's a great time to be a Comet. Hanover Horton School District has everything your student needs. A mid-Michigan leader in academics, athletics, and the arts, we are committed to reaching all levels of learners and preparing students for their futures. Hanover Horton features a variety of classes from young fives through dual enrollment and middle college opportunities. With our dedicated staff, hardworking students, supportive community, and amazing facilities, Hanover Horton School District is the right choice for your student. Hanover Horton Schools, creating a better world one student at a time. Come and be a part of the Comet Nation.
If you're looking for a high-quality, affordable alternative to the emergency room, then come to IEP Urgent Care's new location in Jackson. It's the same great ER physicians who have been providing care through our local hospitals since 2008, but now with a new location to serve you better. Our ER-trained providers believe high-quality care is for everyone, so we work with all insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare. Come see us on East Michigan Ave.
Are you struggling with your mental health? We can help at Michigan Psychological Care, located in Jackson, Michigan. We are here to help strengthen your relationships, your interpersonal connections, and help you find yourself. With options of individual therapy, family and couples, group counseling, psychological evaluations, we are here to help with all your mental health needs. Contact us today to live the life you've always dreamed.
Your new ride is waiting for you at Avenue Auto. We've been giving Jackson great deals on pre-owned vehicles for 27 years. With 80 or more vehicles on the lot, each with a free warranty, we're your family-owned and operated choice in Jackson.
At Runway Party Store, you'll find all of your everyday convenience items, smiling faces to help you find what you need, and daily specials fit for any meal. Visit us today and check out our newly remodeled location on Michigan Avenue just south of the Jackson Airport.
Today's show is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. They're in their third generation of being family owned and operated. Check them out. Their Memorial Day sale has extended into June. Visit Vermeulen's Furniture today. Also, Galazio in Albion, new restaurant we've been featuring on JTV. You want to check them out. They're hosting a Mediterranean tapas event in honor of World Tapas Day. Wide assortment of wine and food from Spain, Italy, and Greece, which are not on the regular Galazio menu. Live music as well, and that is June 15th. So visit Galazio's website to get your tickets to that event.
Galazio's.
Galazios.
I know I've pronounced it wrong. That sounds. Your parents said it was fantastic.
They went for my mom's birthday.
Yeah, nice. Well, here with us this morning, we have Sue Stevens with the American Cancer Society Relay for Life, here to tell us everything we need to know about the Ducky Derby. Good morning.
Wow, that's a big expectation there.
It is. Well, first of all, I like your shirt. I didn't know
Well, this
that.
is from a few years ago. Our theme was board games.
Yeah, I
so
love
we
the
happened to do Monopoly.
It's one of my childhood memories, really.
Ducky
the
Derby?
Derby. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
cool.
For sure.
It's been around quite a while. I wish I knew how long, but I'm
We
not
didn't go
sure.
on spring break as a family. We didn't go on vacation. We went to the Ducky
The
Derby.
Ducky Derby.
Mhm.
Yep. It's
Sometimes we bought two.
Yes.
even better.
You had more than one duck in there.
That's
huh?
right. Tell us a little bit about it. How did it start? Do you remember how?
Honestly, I don't. I'll have to research that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when it started, because I'm not sure. But I knew the lady that used to sell the tickets, and man, she'd go all over town, and she did
Yeah.
a great job.
Yeah.
It was really big back then. It's not quite that big now, but we have fun.
Well, let's make it that big again.
Yes, I'm all ready for it. And this year we're at McCourty Park, which
nice.
is different because we couldn't get into the falls because of there's damage in there, and they just want to. I think they want to work on getting it better, and fix it up.
Yeah, they don't want to get
So-
the duct clogged. You have to call Minuteman.
Yeah, sewer and drain.
And heaven forbid. Anyway, so we're doing it at McCourty Park. We went out there a few weeks ago and took some ducks out there to just see how they would work in their little stream there. I wouldn't call it a river, but a stream.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, it's fun. I had never been there, and it's a beautiful park.
Isn't it gorgeous?
I
They
had
have all
never-
these little bridges.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
never been there until I was in a wedding, and we did photos there, and
yeah.
I was like, oh,
It's beautiful.
it's beautiful. Yeah.
So we went there and trying to figure out where to start, where to actually end, because we have to actually end with one duck coming through. So
There is a winner.
There
You pick a
there will
winner.
be a winner.
So
yes.
what happens? What?
So what we do is we sell the tickets. They're $5 each, and that number on here is also the number on a duck that you
got
will
it. Okay.
have. And so we only pull the ducks that we sell the tickets for. And so those are ducks that will go into the river or stream, whatever it is, and they come down, and there's a nice flow of water, or at least there was. I'm hoping it still is there, but we have a backup plan if it's not.
Okay.
Anyway, so they'll come down the little stream there, and we'll probably have some like those noodles just to make sure they don't get into the weeds a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And people with rakes, but we can't touch them. It's a state funded relay or raffle.
Yeah.
Contest.
So anyway, we'll have people with low rakes kind of getting them back on track.
Okay.
And
cool.
so like the first one that comes in is the winner, and they win the $1,000.
Wow.
Whoa.
So
Holy smokes.
$1,000
Yep, and then
bucks.
we have like a second place of $500, a third place $250, and then I've been told that we have quite a few other prizes. So we're not just going to stop there. We have other things that have been donated and stuff, or keep drawing tickets, until we have all the prizes given away.
Hopefully the winner donates it back too. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We have had that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even
that's-
if they just did half, it would be really
yeah,
cool.
and it's not that we want you to give it back. It's all
Yeah.
up to you. But true, you're the winner. So
Yeah.
You've been
enjoy.
You've been involved with the American Cancer Society as long as I've known you. I think
29
years.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did
It started in, I had to do some research because it started in, I think it was 1981
Okay.
or 1991, because it started in 1984 with the very start of it nationwide.
How'd you
Okay.
get involved first?
Someone came in to the flower shop, Carmes, and asked us if we wanted to do a donation. And we just said, okay, can we get back with you? And so we called them and said we had a donation. Well, they didn't pick it up, and we knew it was going to be at Northwest. So we thought, well, let's go out there and we'll drop it off. So we went out there and saw all these people camped around the track and everything and walking. And I thought, this is kind of cool. This would be fun to get into. So thus, the next year we joined.
Oh, wow.
And so we've been members since. And once it left there, it went to Cascades.
Yeah.
So we've been there ever since.
And yeah, you've been involved so heavily. Talk a little bit about what that Relay for Life means to you.
Oh my gosh, everybody has a reason to relay, I think. And mine started out to be like for friends, and it wasn't affecting my family at the time.
Right.
But so I did it a lot for other people, especially the friends and the girls that work at our shop and stuff. And then it became more of a mission because of family, because it seems like everybody's touched by cancer at some point. So, I just relay for them, the ones that can't relay.
Yeah.
And in hopes that, and the money is raising, they're raising money for research. And we've seen what the research dollars do. I mean, we are getting closer to results in some of these cancers.
Right.
So a friend of mine is heavily involved in this too, and one of the things she shared with me that I was impressed is some of the resources stay right here local to make sure that people get transportation to their treatment and maybe the side assistance that they need. I think that's important for people.
Right, and you can call the 1-800 number any time of day or night. If you're having a bad night and you can't sleep, but you don't want to wake up your partner or your spouse because you want them to sleep, you can call this number and they are there to listen to you all night, whatever you need.
Oh, wow. That's
amazing.
It is.
So if our viewers would like to support you guys, what's the best way to get involved?
You could either just make a donation. We also do luminarias, which are $10 each. And what we do is light a candle in a bag, and we have that around the track from like 9 o'clock all the way through to the morning.
Nice.
And so you can put a loved one's name on that. And those are $5.
Okay.
So you could do that, or if you want to start a team, you could contact, I'm sure they have the information on there, you can contact, is Katie's name on there?
Oh, let's
Katie Jones.
Not on that page,
just
but we'll make sure that we've got it available.
Visit relayforlife.org/Jackson County MI.
Right, and that's who you would contact, and you could start a team or be a member of a team. We're always wanting more members, so pick Carmaze if you want. We're still called Carmaze.
Nice. Yeah,
thanks.
So, but you can be involved at any point you want.
So for the Ducky Derby, people can just come out and watch for fun.
Yes, or come and buy a duck so you can watch your duck.
How much are the ducks?
The ducks are $5 each.
Perfect.
Each. But there's other things that are going to be going on, so it'll be fun. Bring the whole family because it is a family type park. So
get there at noon. The ducks race at 1 o'clock. Sue, thanks so much for being with us.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you at the Ducky Derby.
You sure will.
Sue Stevens from the American Cancer Society Ducky Derby. More of the morning show right after this quick break.
The Enchanted Forest Bar and Grill has something for everyone. They offer a large menu with a variety of meals to choose from, including many Middle Eastern options, along with the everyday favorites. Enjoy live music and dancing, pool table, huge bar and large banquet hall, perfect for your next gathering, wedding reception, graduation party, and more. And don't miss Sunday brunch, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Experience a great night out at the Enchanted Forest Bar and Grill, located at 3705 Ann Arbor Road in Jackson.
I'm miles beyond my knee injury. I am Henry.
I use science to help families grow. I am Henry.
I'm a new mom with brand new lungs. I am Henry.
I made sure that the cancer in my chest never got to my heart. I am Henry.
I'm Henry.
I am Henry.
When you found your inner believer and all-around conqueror, you found your Henry.
Collins Brothers Floor Covering has been serving the Jackson community for over 80 years. We specialize in residential and commercial projects and offer a full range of flooring materials from carpet to luxury vinyl. With endless colors, styles, and patterns to choose from, we can complement the look of any room. Quality products at the best value and customer satisfaction are guaranteed when you choose Collins Brothers Floor Covering. Contact Collins Brothers Floor Covering and see how we can personalize your project today.
Home is where the heart is, inside and outside. Increase the comfort of your deck or patio with a retractable awning from Addison Awning in Jackson. The touch of a button turns bright sun into soothing shade and reduces energy costs. Addison Awning is proud to be one of Michigan's largest awning shops with hundreds of fabrics and styles to choose from. Last year's demand created wait times, so order now and be ready for summer. Call Addison Awning in Jackson at 782-8473. That's Addison Awning, 782-8473.
Our new Express Oil Changes and More building has been a huge success. Not only do we have the best oil change prices, we top off fluids and do a 33-point inspection. All while you enjoy fresh-baked cookies, coffee, and popcorn in our new lounge. This month is our Jeep Freedom Day sales event with special pricing on all new Jeeps. Stop out to Extreme Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Jackson, just off I-94 exit 141, or online at extremedodge.com.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. Our show is brought to you by the Commonwealth Commerce Center, located right here in downtown Jackson. Great event space. June special. Book a wedding package by the end of June and receive $300 off a wedding package and $100 off a catering package. Call 517-784-0059 or visit CommonwealthCommerceCenter.com for more info. The JDRF One Walk is happening this Saturday. Please get signed up. It's at Ella Sharp Park. Join us as we celebrate 25 years of fundraising for type 1 diabetes research. Visit jdrf.org to register you, your family, your friends, and your team.
We're excited to welcome the people that make the magic happen at Cherry Creek Cellars. We've got Patrick Spensley and Kirsty Lichty. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good.
What's happening at the winery?
So
a lot.
Everything, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's that time of year for us. We've got diving headfirst into our summer music series. Later this week, we've got our Feast in the Field, the first one for the year. We've got the one in September coming up as well, so still tickets for that one if you're interested in that. And then, in addition to the summer music, all of our regular weekly events, yoga and kind of game night, bunko type nights.
It's a summer spot.
Gosh.
It is. There's a lot going on, almost something every day of the week. So
let me ask you first, how about the weather? Because we've had this, what do we say, the biggest drought ever.
Sure.
Do you enjoy the little rain we got yesterday?
Sure, we'll take a little bit here and there, but
do you need it?
No, honestly, the grapes are pretty self-sufficient at this point. I mean, if we had any brand new plantings or anything like that, we could use a little bit more rain. But the grapes are pretty hardy, and they're doing great this summer with the weather.
So you were mentioning later this week is the dinner outside. Is that event sold out?
You might be able to snag a last minute ticket, but you better do it today if you want it. I think if it's not sold out, it was very close as of this weekend.
And then you mentioned the concert series that starts this week on Thursdays. Well, you guys always have music, but your Thursday night summer lineup, who do you have on tap?
Yeah, so it's a great mix of a little bit of new, a little bit of old.
Nice.
We try to kind of rotate through everybody. You caught me off guard there with off the top of my head who's coming up on Thursday.
Brett Maynard.
Yes.
Will be here on Thursday. Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Oh, exciting.
Kirsty, tell us a little bit about the Vineyard Jams. This sounds good.
So Friday and Saturday is our Vineyard Jams, and it is a good time.
Yeah.
Our music starts at 7.
Cool.
Okay. We have food trucks that come in,
Nice.
and it brings in a really nice crowd. We do go down to a limited cafe menu there just to, let that food truck shine a little bit, but also, give us some
photos.
You need to be busy serving wine.
That's like our main, obviously, goal during the music is to do that. So
what a fun spot.
So I think if you were just like flying down 12, you see this out of the corner of your eye and you're like, oh, what a cute old schoolhouse. Oh, what a nice patio. Oh, and look at the vineyards. Right. You have to go. If you have not stopped, you must stop. It's literally like being on vacation.
It really is. We kind of say there's no better place or environment to sit down and enjoy company, friends, family, watch a sunset over the vineyard on a nice weekend evening.
Look soon for Cherry Creek Cellars on JTV's Food Circus.
Oh.
I know we're planning on being out, I think this week, so should be fun.
It's so much fun. It's going to be fantastic. So I know it's summer, which is your prime time, but you guys kill it all year long. I mean, I've been in an igloo in February when it's raining and snowing and enjoying cozy wine and a charcuterie board.
It truly is. Year round, we slow down a little bit, but never stop the wheels. And credit to great staff we've got down there, like Kirsty and Janet, who runs the cafe. They are constantly coming up with all sorts of different events and fun to keep everybody entertained.
So speaking of events, what if I want to have one there? Like, what if I want to have a birthday party or like a customer appreciation night? Could something like that happen?
For sure. Yeah, Janet would be she's our event manager there, so she would be who you'd want to talk to. But anything we're pretty flexible.
Birthday party, huh?
Yeah, why not?
You planning your...
I've had small intimate birthday parties there in an igloo because my birthday's in January.
Perfect.
So Patrick, I don't know when you sleep, because every time I'm anywhere that, you know, people need volunteer hours or input, he's there putting his mouth right where his money is and supporting our community, especially in the Irish Hills, and bringing people to the area.
Yep, huge proponent of the area in general, and being a part of that. I mean, it's a great community. Like you mentioned, I'm stick my hand up and jumped on with the Chamber of Commerce out there, the board of directors, and that has, honestly, it's opened up a ton of different outlets and avenues for ways for us to get involved and be a part of the rebirth and the regrowth of that community out there.
That's awesome.
So we've been trying to remind our viewers that the Irish Hills Lake and Home Tour is coming up 2 weeks from last Saturday, so it's the 24th, and it's a great time for everybody, but if you get a wristband, the title sponsor is Cherry Creek. That's cool. And with that, afterward, you go to Cherry Creek for a VIP experience. There's like some cool seating for the live music.
Yeah, so being on a Saturday, we've got our summer music series is in full swing by then. And so we invite anybody that's attending the Lake and Home Tour to stop out and see us after they hop off the lakes. And we set up a VIP tent with seating just for members of the Lake and Home event that day, and then with your Lake and Home wristband, we'll waive the cover charge for you that evening, and we'll throw you a complimentary drink token on your way through the door as well. So
awesome. Kirsty, tell me a little bit about the food offerings and then the regular hours if people want to just come out and check out Cherry Creek Cellars.
Yeah, so she just recently switched over to our summer menu, and we offer 4 different flatbreads, which are super popular. Yes. Italian is my favorite for sure. So definitely try that one if you're out there. We always have the shareables available as well. And of course, a charcuterie board. Who doesn't want that with a nice glass of wine? That menu is available all day from noon till we close, Tuesday through Thursday. Friday through Sunday, but Friday and Saturday that menu does go to a limited menu starting when or as soon as the food truck's up, we kind of like go back. So during that time, we offer charcuterie, pre-made charcuterie boxes and French baguette and olive oil. And the smoked salmon spread.
Fantastic. Cool. So we need everybody to go to your website or check you out on social media so that they can keep up on what you've got going on.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it is to hop on the website, cherrycreekwine.com. Not only does that link to all the socials for all the information and up-to-date information, but it also the full event schedule is on the website, Facebook, Instagram. You can find it.
So much to do. How late do the Thursday night goes?
Thursday night? We go a little earlier for you. We know most people still have to get up and make it to work. On Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. Okay. And that's a little more low key, a little more laid back. The kind of solo and duo acts on Thursday evenings. Fridays and Saturdays 7 to 10 for the music with the full band.
Very cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, know that you guys are appreciated. I mean, you produce fantastic wine, great food. You really are the heart of the Irish Hills, and we're very grateful.
We certainly like to think so. It's always nice to hear it from other sources like you guys, and really do enjoy. It's hard to have a bad day at work out there.
That's cool.
Nice.
That's cool. How many employees do you guys have?
There are 14 of us this year.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's a nice crew for the summer, and most of them stick around at least part-time through the winter.
Nice. Nice. Well, we look forward to celebrating summer with you guys for sure, and good luck as music gets started this weekend.
Awesome. Thank you guys for having us.
Patrick Spenceley and Kirsty Lichty from Cherry Creek Cellars. For more, visit the Cherry Creek Cellars website or their Facebook page. More of the morning show right after this.
At Total Landscaping, we take care of the projects that homeowners can't. From softscape work including planting and trimming, to more extensive hardscape projects like steps, patios, and retaining walls, Total Landscaping has you covered. Our forestry division can take on large projects from golf courses to farms to residential lot clearing. For the last 30 years, Total Landscaping has served Jackson with fair and honest pricing, reliability, and industry-leading quality and customer service. Give us a call at 517-764-3626 to begin your next project today. TotalLandscapingInc.com.
There are many different kinds of noses. Our noses can sniff out all kinds of things. Good things and bad things. Your nose knows if those sniffles are just a cold, allergies, or COVID-19. So swab it. Test it. It's good to know.
At Consumers Energy, we believe change is preparing for the worst by putting to work the very best. Change is improving by replacing utility poles and redesigning our substations. Change is commitment. Commitment to upgrading 1,000 miles of our energy grid every year. And change is confidence. The confidence of knowing when it comes to keeping the lights on, we're always on. Consumers Energy, a force for you, a force of change.
The secret is out. Jackson is a great place to live, work, and raise a family. We are people with community pride, school spirit, and deep roots. The secret is out. Jackson has great parks, home to some of the best golf in the country, and boasts more lakes than you can count. With unique, locally owned shops and restaurants, we have a little something for everyone. Hey Jackson, the secret is out. The Heather Herndon team with Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, serving the Jackson community since 2005.
Hey, I have a new sponsor to tell you about. The morning show is brought to you by Frosty Boy of Vandercook Lake.
Oh, fantastic.
Get your drive-through on. Do what I do. I go in the middle of the day, eat in my car, and then don't tell anyone about it.
Until now. Now you told everybody.
Yeah, but I take a different car each time. So visit Frosty Boy. They are now open in Vandercook Lake. You can drive through, walk up, or enjoy one of their picnic tables outside. We'd now like to welcome from Reality's Chance Rescue and Sanctuary, Joel and Paula Freeling. Hello, friends.
Hey.
Hello.
How are you guys? I know, I feel like back home here.
I know. Of course, Joel, one of our longtime JTV sports announcers and hosts. So I haven't seen you much, so it's good to see you guys finally today.
Yeah, you know, like when you get, it's weird because it's our first real day of summer vacation working for the schools, and our choice is to be here talking about something good going on in the county, so we're happy to be here.
That's cool.
Well, that's because you're sweet souls, so of course you would get up early on your first Monday off to come and help others. So tell us a little bit about Reality's Chance Rescue and Sanctuary out there.
I'll go first. How about this? Paula needs a little warm up here. So if you don't know what Reality's Chance is, so Laura Hausstein, 2011 I think is the first year it's officially started, but you know, her passion became rescuing horses, and so she has taken in former race horses, and that was the first horse Reality. But past that, she's taken in horses in abuse cases, Mustangs from out west, and she takes them in. The ones that can be adopted, she'll help to train them to get them adopted. But we also have sanctuary horses that are horses that are going to live their life there.
Oh, wow.
And not just live their life there, but have a great life there. And so one of the neatest things is when you go out and you see some of these horses just sort of, you know, running free in the pasture, you know, and you hear their hoofs and you hear them. It is, I don't know, it's something so unique, but also something, it kind of puts you at ease.
Yeah. What's it like, Paula, when some new horses come in from wherever part of the country? What's that process like?
Well, to be gentle with them and quiet, and if you can come out and visit the sanctuary, we have tours out there, one Saturday a month, one Sunday a month. They're completely free, and you'll be able to see just as soon as you step out, it's peaceful, it's calming, and it helps. You know, you bring your energy down, and the horses relate to that, and they'll approach you, and you can, you know, earn their trust, and
That's
just
cool.
It's really neat.
How do the horses come to be there? How does she find them? And
So it's a wide variety. So sometimes she'll be called and asked to take a horse because she's helped people in the community, and sometimes she'll help them actually keep the horses on their property because some people just get in a bad spot. And we went out one time as a group of volunteers, and we helped fix a fence and help with a pasture that horses kept getting out. So we helped them sort of put that back together so they could keep their horses on their property. Other horses might come from out west, so these Mustangs. So they have these programs for the government to try to move the Mustangs off the land so that cattle can graze. But we're talking thousands and thousands of horses. And so Laura gives them a real chance because she'll train them, and then if they become a horse that can be adoptable, this could be a horse that, you know, you might see at a 4-H show. So, you know, it really comes full circle. And again, abuse cases too. She's helped, the county's called her and she said, how can I help?
Yeah. I've called you to go golfing, but every weekend you're volunteering. How did you guys get connected with Reality's Chance?
Well, it was on a whim. Actually, Fresh Eggs is what the reason we started. I know that sounds like a weird thing, but so in order to take care of horses, anyone who's ever had horses knows they are expensive. And so you got to do fundraisers. And so if we saw something online or something, and we went and got Fresh Eggs.
And they have a garden, so
Yes.
the volunteers pick vegetables, and she had a stand out front and said, come and pick what you like and leave a donation for the horses.
Oh.
So we went out and we're like, well, let's get some veggies, and then Laura was there, and she was so nice and took us around the property. We got to meet the horses, and we told her what we do with all their volunteering experiences, and she's like, before you guys leave, here's another volunteer application if you can squeeze it in, and we have no horse experience.
Yeah.
So to be a volunteer,
That's
you can
cool.
go out there, you can learn to groom a horse, or you can just clean pastures. Saturday we were out there helping to stack hay. So
That's
it just
awesome.
feels good to give back. And
There's some other ways to give back. You guys have some fundraisers going on. The 24th, there's a street fair.
Yeah, and so I know there's other places that have art fairs, but this is the Barn Street Fair. Over 30 vendors.
Cool.
And when you go to it, again, you get a chance to be on the sanctuary. And so how many street fairs there's, I mean, when I say cool art, and I'm not somebody who's always out just like looking at shops and everything, but some of the stuff that was there, I'm going, I want all of this.
Yeah.
And when you're out there with vendors who are having a good time, food trucks, right, get fed, but then you can walk around to the pastures and see the horses. Plus there's ducks and chickens and geese out there, donkeys, there's turkeys, there's goats.
a baby horse.
Nice.
And even a baby horse. So if you're interested, just to walk around, and again, like when you walk out and you sort of just smell the horses and around them, it's a really neat thing, and a different venue to have an art fair. But it's a big fundraiser, and it's not just a fundraiser, but it's fun.
And just show up.
And just show up 10 to 5, June 24th. Awesome. It's an amazing time.
It sounds like an experience. We just plan the whole day to go out there.
Plan the day. Yep, there'll be food trucks. Jackson County Animal Shelter will be there adopting dogs.
That's awesome.
But some of the crafters that are there, like he was saying, some of the woodwork and the tables that people made, the homemade jewelry, the lotions, so something for everybody.
And I was going to say, and maybe when you're there, you'll get a volunteer application.
Yes.
You can see us.
Yes.
Or also, too, they also rent out a yurt that's there, so it's kind of a unique experience to be able to go in. And you can stay on the rescue, and so it's just kind of another unique experience that she provides. But that money from the yurt rental goes directly to the rescue, and again, to take care of the horses.
Cool.
So you know, if you've had any interest in going out there and you're kind of like, I'm not sure where to dip my toe in, the street fair is a perfect chance to do that.
And you can see there, rent the yurt out, volunteer as a couple. It's couples therapy.
Oh, what a great idea.
That's a nice yurt.
It is a nice yurt. Yeah.
Holy smokes, that's incredible.
It's beautiful.
You guys have a big event coming up out there July 22nd that I think people will be really excited about. What's going on?
Yes, from 6 to 8:30 we have Bad Penny coming out.
Oh,
awesome band. They play in a pavilion. It's all covered, so if there happens to be inclement weather, they will still play on. And last year they rocked the house. So just to be out in they're playing out in the middle of the pasture. So the pavilion's set up, the lights are up.
Awesome.
Food and drinks and.
Is this a ticketed event or a donation, or how can we best help?
So if you go online, there's more information about the concerts. And I know one question people said that, what about the horses? What about the horses?
Right.
Is the weirdest thing, because I thought the same thing. But the band sets up and they're doing their sound check, and the horses are at the fence watching.
Really?
And I'm going, this is incredible. And so during the concert, you know, people were all sitting around watching, and the horses are kind of like, this is cool. And so it's not like it's this loud blaring concert. You know, I think sometimes you go to concerts and you're looking at your partner, you're going, I can't hear you.
Yeah.
This is not like that. This is kind of more intimate and it's fun. But the horses have a good time too.
I know you each have a favorite horse right now out at the sanctuary, so tell me the horse's name.
I think they might be the same.
Okay.
Because I think we love Smoke and Fire because they're sanctuary horses.
Okay.
So I love when we see horses get adopted and move along.
Yeah.
But Smoke and Fire, I think, are just sort of near and dear because they will always be there. And they're ones like when you're out in the pasture cleaning or something and they come to you, like you realize, oh, I got something special. Yeah.
And I like Bart. He's an old Frisian. Big old
That's
black.
true. Yeah, Bart is pretty
I love
awesome.
him too.
Yeah.
He was with Thor. Thor unfortunately passed away. But that's the nice thing about the sanctuary. They're loved and they can stay there until as long as they need to.
I think Jennifer's just very close to getting her own horse. I mean,
Okay, first of all, my daughter Claire, she rides, and she's actually done a rodeo out there. So I don't know if they have any of those coming up, but they're fantastic.
And she still does lessons. So
nice.
yep, we do. You can ride out there.
Are you getting into the horse riding, or
She
Laura's
keeps
working
asking,
on us.
but we're still a little. I mean, I love horses, but I like to watch them. I like to be around them. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
One day.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Well, that's cool. You guys are awesome.
They're not even, I'm going to say you aren't even horse people, and you are dedicating your Saturdays
Love
and your time
animals.
They love it.
to
Love
go out
animals.
there and promote this. That's beautiful.
Well, so the animal sanctuary, or excuse me, the Jackson County Animal Shelter will also be at the Barn Street Fair. But we do a lot of rescuing for them.
Yeah.
We're foster. Like right now, we have a kitten. She's about this big. Anything with animals, because during the week our job is working with people.
Yep.
So on the weekends and at nights, it's kind of like we put our superhero capes on and go, we're going to do something for animals, because it kind of is a change of pace, but something good to give back.
We need to be more like Joel.
I know that. I tell you that all the time. You guys have been volunteering your time, especially on weekends, as long as I've known you guys. So very cool.
Yeah.
Very,
Thank
very
you for
cool.
everything you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hope to see a lot of people out at these events. Of course, the art show and the concert. Joel and Paula Freeling from Reality's Chance Rescue Sanctuary. Thank you guys very much for being with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
More of the show right after this.
Kelly Express Marts are conveniently located throughout South Central Michigan with convenient hours of operation. We pride ourselves on our fast and friendly service to get you going on your way. We're here when you need us. Full service and fully stocked stores, fresh hot premium coffee, and cappuccino. All Kelly Express Marts are staffed with friendly, knowledgeable people committed to providing the highest level of service. Kelly Express Mart.
The air inside your home could be 2 to 5 times more polluted than the air outside, and it's never been more important to keep the air you breathe germ-free. Lammers Heating and Air Conditioning offers several solutions that will keep the air in your home free of dust, odors, bacteria, and viruses, including inactivating 99% of coronaviruses trapped in Carrier's Infinity Air Purifier.
Every breath you take matters, so ask the experts at Lammers Heating and Air Conditioning to help you choose the right air purification system for your home.
Looking for a new hangout? Town Bar in downtown Jackson is Jackson's oldest bar and has food and drink specials every day of the week. Whether you're looking for a quick cocktail or a bite to eat for lunch, Town Bar is the perfect spot. Join us for daily happy hour specials and make sure to check out our popular karaoke night every Monday starting at 9 p.m. Find us on Facebook at Town Bar Jackson for more information and upcoming events.
I'm Tim Rogers. The Enterprise Group is the economic development agency for all of Jackson County. We help companies grow and invest in your community. We're proud of the successful projects adding wealth and prosperity. Our team offers strategic, measurable business advantages to help you grow and thrive and make a better life for all residents of Jackson County.
Welcome back to the morning show on JTV. Jennifer, I thought that you were never coming back.
I'm back.
Okay. Well, we've got some Blues Fest pictures to look at.
That's good.
Well, you don't need to do that now.
It's done already.
All right. Where were you?
I had to go to the ladies' room. You said I had plenty of time. I was just washing my hands and heard we're going live.
All right, there we go. Good Lord.
I can't believe that's never happened before.
Your hands look dry to me.
Yeah, they are.
So yeah, the Blues Fest happened this weekend. M&K, Jimmy's, Bailey's, True Community, JTV, great sponsors. There's photos all over our website. Do you know who has the most photos in the history of photos? JTV.
Oh my! seriously, if you want to know what's going on in Jackson, check out jtv.tv. You want to know how things went last weekend in Jackson? Check out jtv.tv.
Yeah.
So many pictures. You guys are everywhere, and I love it because you capture this time capsule for all of the community. If they were there, they get to relive it, and if they missed it, they get to experience it.
You don't need to bring your
that.
camera.
Huh?
You don't need to bring your camera.
Don't even bring your camera.
So.
Just look for, I told you at the Rose Parade, you literally had a photographer up in the tree.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Thanks for joining us today and every Monday. Jennifer, have a wonderful week.
You too. Thanks, Sandy.